the more I think about it, the more I enjoyed it. Oh, Donna Murphy.
Donna Murphy was amazing.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
She is like so fantastic. So talented. Acting, singing.
And she had to play so many different kinds of styles.
Yes.
In this show, she had to play like a 40s actress, but then she had to play that 40s actress doing vaudevillian style musical numbers, and then she had to play very dramatic songs as that actress and as the contemporary woman, well, in the 70s, but
right. All grown up. I mean,
all
like,
grown
in
up. Yeah.
her 80s or something like that.
An elderly woman.
Oh my god. She's... the thing that really struck me about her acting is how fluidly she moved between the two time periods playing that character. Her physicality of, you know, she would be like acting as the woman in the early 40s, late 30s who's, you know, middle-aged, and then would, like, sit down, and the scene would shift and move into the next one, and she, you know, same costume, same everything, would literally just, like, stand up and be 40 years older in 1977. Oh, my God, it was brilliant.
Yeah.
She was so good in that. And if the show stays pretty much as it is, it's, like, at the intermission, we were kind of ambivalent about the first act, because the first act is... Because it's, like, these two time periods, and it's a big story.
It's a lot to get out.
And there's a lot of, like, things that, you know, come into focus in the second act. So the first act is, like, these little pockets of things here and here and here, and it's a little jumbled, and you're kind of like, what? But then in the second act, it all comes together so beautifully. Yeah. It just, you know, everything comes into focus, and everything makes sense. And I think if I went and saw it a second time, the first act would make a lot more sense. It's like, it makes me think of, like, watching The Sixth Sense the second time. I mean, like, oh my god, she never addressed him when she was in the restaurant! Yeah. Because he wasn't there. But I think if I saw it again, it would just be seamless.
Yeah, and it's not like that, it's not that we were confused after the first act. It was just sort of, like, taking inventory of everything that we saw. And it's like, because they're getting out so much information, but a lot of it is like you said, information that they have to lay the groundwork for, but then the actual facts are revealed in the second act. A little hard, but not like I didn't enjoy it.
No. Oh, the second act, though, I mean, was so beautiful, and so just the way it began to flow the time periods into each other, because the entire show really is all from Rachel's perspective. Both her 1940s perspective and her 1970s perspective. Oh my god, and so when they start... Oh, it's beautiful. I loved it. I want to take my mama to it. We'll cry about it. We'll be like, we're strong Jewish ladies, and we love this. Also, I want to talk about how fantastic the child actors
Again!
Child actors!
Child actors on Broadway right now.
Child actors, you're doing so good!
I know.
You know, I commend them. They were adorable.
3 fantastic little ladies in this show.
Really amazing. The older girl who had a very large role was really good, and great acting and great singing and everything, but the one who just was the girl who played the younger version of Nicole Parker's character was so cute. Also because...
I wanted that to be her real hair.
Oh, yeah, she had a gorgeous little wig. It was, like, so cute, and, like, her little outfits they put her in. And also, it was also because, I mean, later they say that character is 7 at the time that she's appearing. But on stage, especially from the rear mez, she looks younger. She looked like 5. Yeah. And she's very small, so you were like, oh my god, you're a 5-year-old. I mean, I was like, I think it's a 5-year-old. And she's so cute and just, like, running out on stage and acting. And I was just like, oh, you're adorable. You're precious.
She's very precious.
Oh, she's so cute. I loved all of them.
And again, also just great singers.
Yes.
Just great singers.
I was thinking, I did have a moment when, oh when was it? There was a moment in the show where Donna Murphy was singing directly to the little girl, and I was just like, I hope that girl knows how lucky she is right now to have Donna Murphy singing into her face. Donna Murphy, they were literally standing like this, and Donna Murphy was singing to her and being like, and I was like, I want to be that little girl!
I loved, speaking of shifting between times, I really loved, it's a very subtle thing that Razel and the other 1940s people didn't speak with accents.
Yes!
She had her, like, Yiddishy, Jewy, New York accent when she was speaking English in the 70s.
Yes.
But no one, when they were in the 40s, they had like tonalities, but they didn't have accents.
Right. Because you would assume that
because it's
in English because it's American theater, but really in truth they're speaking Yiddish.
Polish.
Yeah.
I loved it.
So they wouldn't have accents.
I loved things like that.
This show, I mean, it's so good. And I want Donna Murphy to win a third Tony Award. That bitch is fierce. Oh my god. I am like in total like Donna Murphy all in my brain all day, like YouTubing videos of her. And there, if somebody can direct me on YouTube where there is her Tony Award acceptance speeches, because there's a video that's like 1994 Best Actress in a Musical, and it's, you know, Alan Alda announcing the category and the winner and not her speech.
What?
If you say Donna Murphy, I say sold. She's fantastic. She'll make anything work.
She's great. She made Spider-Man work.
Yeah.
Not the musical.
Yeah.
But she could.
You put Donna Murphy in anything, and she would turn it into amazing.